What's up, YouTube? It's Murphy55 coming to you with another Madden 22 video, and we're going to be starting off a new pack and play series. So we did the Panini Prestige packs, and then I was recently at my local grocery store and I found 4 of these Panini Contenders packs just sitting there. So what we're going to do, these are 22 card packs. We're going to rip through these, see if we pull anything good, and then build a Madden team with all cards that we pulled out of these packs here, guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the pack ripping. Alright guys, so let's start off by opening up this first Panini Contenders football card pack here. We got an exclusive retail version, so you can't get these ones online, just in stores. We're going to open it up, cut the deck, and start seeing if we get anything glitchy in here. So we're looking for rookie cards, we're looking for Mac Joneses, things of that nature. Let's start pulling here. The first one we got here, I like these ones. This is a Nelson Aguilar season ticket card here, so I don't think he has any good cards in MUT this year, and he can't catch a pass to save his life, but definitely like these season ticket ones. I've got a few of these already. And next up, we got a Dak Prescott here, potential quarterback for the squad. This one's another season ticket one. Definitely enjoying these ones so far. I don't know if they're all going to be like this, or if there's going to be some variety in these packs too. Next card up, we pulled a big Ben Roethlisberger. You know, he does have a decent card in the game this year since he retired. But you know, I don't think he's going to be our go-to for quarterback. Dak, I'd favor over him for sure. Next up, we got a Randall Cobb over here. So he's got a multitude of chems here. He played for the Cowboys, played for the Packers, most notably. Definitely not many good cards in MUT this year, though, so we're going to pass right over that one. Next up, we got A.J. Brown. Now, I think A.J. Brown got a golden ticket last year. This year, not the case, but definitely a good receiver and got traded to a new team, so going to be looking to put up big numbers in the 2022-2023 season. And next up, we got Matt Stafford, the Super Bowl. I was going to say Super Bowl MVP, but that was actually Cooper Kupp here. He does have some usable cards in the game, so we might try him out. I think he has that generic 3 release, which I like, but I didn't like his card earlier in the year, so I think we'll pass over that one as well. Next up, we got Tre'Davious White over here, cornerback for the Buffalo Bills. Definitely a solid player. I can't think of his most recent card. I feel like he's gotten a little bit, not a lot of love this year. He got some cards early in the year, but we'll definitely check him out. Could be a potential guy at corner for us. And next up, we have Damian Harris, who we already used in another pack and play video earlier in the year. So we know he has that draft card, which is like a 94 overall. We could definitely look at picking up that card as our power back for the team. Now, next up here, hold up now. We got ourselves a shiny one. Woo, season ticket Baker Mayfield with some crazy shine to it. You guys can't really see it perfectly, but there's a lot of sparkles on there. Baker Mayfield, again, potential quarterback candidate, but really I'm excited about this card and whether or not it has any resale value. So we'll put that one off to the side there. Put a little asterisk next to that one. That's a big pull. Now, moving on here, we got some legendary collections. Let's go. We got a Bo Jackson. I like this because this is bringing in old players from the past, which is definitely good for a pack and play series. So we could get ourselves a Bo Jackson to just run roughshod over different teams there. And now we got a Rookie of the Year card. Rookie of the Year card. We got ourselves a Mac Jones. Hello. Is this worth something, guys? I know Mac Jones is worth a lot if you get a signed one, but definitely a cool card here. I'm going to look this one up. I think anything Mac Jones is a good pull for us. Again, not for the MUT team, but as far as like making money off of these packs if we ever want to sell. Now, this one's cool. It's got the comic book artwork. It says Power Players, and we got a Tyron Smith, potential left tackle for the team here. Kind of cool comic book-esque. Kind of looks like that one promo we had in Madden earlier this year. I think the MUT Heroes promo. And next up, we got another Mac Jones, a Supernatural. I mean, these cards have got to be worth something, guys. People are looking to collect, thinking that he's going to have a Tom Brady-esque type career. Really cool card here. I don't know how many of these were made. I don't even know how to look up that information. But definitely kind of cool. Again, we'll do some research and get back to you guys on whether or not these cards are worth anything. Next up, we got a Mike Gesicki, solid tight end for the team here if we need him, for the Miami Dolphins. And we got a T. Higgins, another Super Bowl participant this year. Again, not sure if he has any good cards, but definitely had a good season. Breakout young player. I think he's still only like 23 years old. 23 years young. Marcus May now. Now, this is a W because we already have a 99 gold Marcus May on our team. He's my backup strong safety, so we could definitely plug him in at either user or straight up use him over the top. So this card's definitely going to be on our team this year. Now, On to the next one here. We got ourselves a Chase Young, who does have some solid cards in the game. We could look at picking him up to bolster our rush defense. Definitely excited about this one. And I got to say, I love that these packs are a little bit bigger. For the Panini Prestige, they were only 8 cards in a pack. These ones are 22, so we really get to do a lot of ripping here. Oh, no. Oh, no, not like this. We got a Henry Ruggs there. We got to blur that guy's face out. Unfortunately, he does not have anything other than his core elite, or rather his core gold card in the game. Hopefully that young man's able to turn his life around, but definitely an unfortunate situation there. And next up, we got ourselves a Khalil Mack, another dominant edge rusher here, who gets Bears, Chargers, and Raiders chems. He's going to be in a new home next year. I'm glad that he's out of the NFC North because he is an absolute demon. And next up, we got not Mac Jones. We got a Daniel Jones here, so we could potentially go budget beast and get his card from early in the year. Remember early in Madden 22 when he was the best card in the game for a significant period of time. So definitely an interesting pull here. And on to the next guys. We got Von Miller, another Super Bowl contending player this year, now signed with the Buffalo Bills. So another good edge rusher. We got a lot of choices here to make. Seeing what overall players we want to get. I think we're going to be able to assemble a really good team though, and have a lot of depth at multiple positions. And now we got, finally, one last card here, a tight end, Mark Andrews, another really good tight end in real life. Not sure if he's got any current MUT cards that I would want to use, but definitely worth a look. So there's the pack ripping, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and now we'll plug those players into our rotation and see what the roster is looking like. Alright guys, so let's start off by breaking down the roster here. I was able to add as many players as possible, but you can see we still have some gaps on our offense. So we added Tyron Smith's 89 overall left tackle card to anchor the blind side over there. We added the 92 overall Harvest promo Mark Andrews at tight end. And then at wide receiver, we end up getting some glitchy cards here. We got T. Higgins, physical archetype, 96 overall with the strat cards. Randall Cobb's going to be in the slot for me since he's the smallest of these guys. And then A.J. Brown on the outside with 97 overall with chems. So looking forward to using these guys. Now, Bo Jackson, we picked up his 93. We didn't want to spend a bag getting his 99 overall Ultimate Legend. And then Dak Prescott, the QB. Let's take a look at his stats and see if he's going to get it done for us in June, in Madden, in Weekend League. So only 84 speed here, definitely an L. 92 throw power. He's going to have a wet noodle for an arm out there. Let's see if we can get a win with this guy at the helm. Honestly, his deep accuracy is 91. That's not terrible. I'm curious to see whether he can still compete this late in the game. Now, moving over, guys, we're going to take a quick look at the defensive side of things here. So defense has even more holes. We were able to get some linebackers and a defensive end, but that's about it. So we got Von Miller and Khalil Mack. We ended up moving Von out of position to right outside linebacker and kept Khalil Mack in his natural left outside linebacker position. Marcus May is probably going to be my user, so we got him as a 99 overall strong safety. He was already on my Niners theme team, so he's going to be a glitch for us. Then we have Chase Young's 98 overall card down here. Hopefully I can resell him after the series is done to get some of that value back. And then Tre'Davious White's cornerback card, his Madden Machines one, at 96 overall. So what I'm thinking I'll do is I'll plug in all these empty spots using core elite players. So that means you can get players as high as 88 overall, depending on the ones that you pick up. So we're going to try that out and then show you guys the final roster before we get into a game. Alright guys, so we went out and added the core elites to the team here, so you can see we got Quentin Nelson, Rodney Hudson, Zach Martin, and Ryan Ramczyk rounding out the offensive line for us, and then we picked up at fullback Kyle Juszczyk, who was the best fullback when the game first dropped back in August. And on to the defensive side here, this is where we had a lot of holes to fill here. We got Justin Simmons, who's going to be slow as hell. Trying to guard anything deep is going to be a problem with him. We got Fred Warner and Bobby Wagner, the two best middle linebackers back when the game dropped, although neither of them will really see the field. We picked up Jalen Ramsey and Jair Alexander to round out the cornerbacking core. Secondary is going to be a big problem for me guys in this game. And we also picked up Tyrann Mathieu at strong safety, so he'll play over the top, and Marcus May will be my user. And then rounding things out on the D-line, we got Chris Jones, DeForest Buckner, and J.J. Watt. Alright guys, now on to the final part of the roster building here. I'm going to show you the abilities I put on. Now, core elite players, unfortunately, cannot have any abilities unless you put them into a power-up, so that doesn't work for this video. So we had to add a whole bunch of abilities that we wouldn't normally use. Let's take a look at the offense first here. So A.J. Brown, we put Deep Out Elite for 1 AP, which is pretty standard. Randall Cobb, unfortunately, to get Deep Out Elite, we had to pay 2 AP because of his slot archetype, which is kind of an L. T. Higgins, we have double me. All of our receivers, we put double me on. And Dak Prescott, we just straight up went out with Escape Artist. Hopefully, it'll help make up for his lack of speed this late in the game. Now, on to the defensive side of things, guys. Again, we had to put a lot of abilities on a few players, abilities that we wouldn't typically use. So we're putting some random stuff out there for my 3-3-5 wide defense. So we ended up juicing up our user a bit more than we normally would. We put Acrobat and Pick Artist on Marcus May over here. Normally I wouldn't put Acro, I'd just use Pick Artist. Chase Young, since he sits in coverage a lot, we didn't want to put a whole bunch of rushing abilities on him, so we put Stonewall, Enforcer, Defensive Rally, which boosts the pass rush points for all the linemen on 3rd and 4th down, and Unfakeable on him, since he'll be kind of sitting back a little bit off the line for most of the game. Then for Tre'Davious White, we put Acro and Pick Artist on him, the usual. Khalil Mack, we ended up putting Under Pressure, Unpredictable, and Edge Threat on him to get after the quarterback, and Von Miller, same thing, Under Pressure, Unpredictable, and Edge Threat as well. So hopefully these guys can scream at the quarterbacks and make up for the lack of secondary that I have. Alright guys, so we're loading into a game here against the Terminator. He's got 99s across the board, so he's got a strong roster. We're definitely going to be in tough with this Budget Beast squad here. 97 in the top 3, not what you want to see going into a weekend league game for sure this late in the year. There we go. That's a beam right there. Randall holds on to it. Nice pass over the middle. We're motoring now. 3 of 4 for Dak Prescott. Good showing for him so far. We haven't run the ball yet. I don't know if I will run the ball, to be honest. Let's just hope our blocking can hold up on this rollout over here, guys. We're going to motion out T. Higgins over here. And, of course, no blocking, but we got the seam there. Randall Cobb gets it and gets into the end zone. Let's go. First drive, first touchdown. The offense is rolling on all cylinders. Alright guys, so no sub packages here, no extraneous personnel. We're going to see if we get bombed over the top immediately. I'm terrified, honestly, to see what happens here with no abilities in the secondary. Alright, click on, Tre'Davious White, getting a pick on the first drive there. Can we get out? Can we get out? Get a block. Oh my goodness, no block there, but a great start to our first defensive drive. First play, interception, let's go. Alright, 3rd and 4 situation here, so we're going to go back to mesh post. See if we can hit the wheel route, see if we can hit the slant, the motion slant rather. Let's move Cobb across the formation here and see what happens. There it is. Oh my goodness, we had R1 open there, but the pressure got in. Let's kick our field goal here, guys. We got to play it safe. Got to play it safe with the budget squad. Make it a 2-possession game. So up goes 3, and just like that, guys, a 10-0 start here. Most of the way through the first quarter. Not a bad way to start the game here. Let's try and play some defense. So we're going to have to guard the hard flats here and guard against the run with our user here. Throw it, throw it, throw it. Oh my god, he got loose. Nice play there. Joe Montana breaks through the end zone and puts up 7 for my opponent. Alright, minute and 30 left. Time is ticking away. We got 3 timeouts still here to use. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Oh my god, I think it's open. I think it's open. Oh my goodness, Randall Cobb selling us. He could not get there in time. What a terrible throw by Dak Prescott. You hate to see it. We're going to flip the bunch this time, guys. We're going to run clear out. So I'm going to put my tight end on a smart route. I'm going to motion out the outside receiver, and then we're going to look to hit R1 in the flats or X over the middle. Oh, we just threw a book. We just threw a book. Mark Andrews can't hold on to it. Do we go for it here? Do we go for it? I think we do. Damn. I think we do. 4th and 2, guys. This could be the game right here. This could be the game right here. Defining moment. Defining drive for Dak Prescott. Does he have what it takes to be a quarterback in this league? And we threw a book there. Honestly, I think I had a guy open, but we made a bad read. 8 of 16, 125 yards and a touchdown. Now we got to play defense here. Hopefully we can hold him to 3, but I wouldn't hold my breath. 31 seconds left. 31 seconds left here on my 20-yard line. He's in the red zone. Or no, he's on the 30. Almost in the red zone. Okay? Almost in the red zone. Give me that. Oh my god, these cornerbacks are terrible. And Perry is just untackleable there. He's going to use another timeout here. He's not. Oh, he spikes the ball. Interesting choice here. Very interesting choice. That might have been a mistake for him. He let a lot of time run off the clock by trying to spike it instead of using that timeout. But who knows? Maybe he's got a glitch. Send him, send him, send him, hit him. Big hit out of bounds. 7 seconds left here. Is he going to have time to get that last... I mean, 1 timeout's already wasted at this point. He's already wasted 1 timeout at this point. Alright. This is going to be tough, though. We got to be aware of... We got to be... Oh, I was going to say I got stuck on my D lineman, but big tackle there. Big tackle. This will be the last play of the half, most likely. And he's settling for 3. No shot. I don't trust that. Guys, that's a huge defensive stand right there, and a big time management mishap by my opponent if he does indeed settle for 3 here. Hit him. Oh, my goodness. We can't catch up. This Joe Montana just does it all, man. Keeps it himself. Gets across the goal line. That's 2 rushing touchdowns now for Joe Montana. Not your prototypical scrambling archetype quarterback. Get something going, guys. We need to score on every drive. We eventually need to get a stop or get the ball last to go for 2. I think that's the more likely way that we end up winning this game. There's the escape artist. Throw it up. Oh my gosh! On the run inaccurate. Jesus. That is nasty, guys. That is nasty right there. There's Bo. There's Bo. Let's go. Get a good play going here. Nice block. Nice block. Oh, the spin is so slow. Good play though for Bo right there. That's a big conversion. Do we run the ball here on 3rd down, guys? I think we do, because whenever we go to mesh post or any of our bread and butter plays, they've been not working too well. So let's see if we can get some a little bit of push up front from this core elite offensive line. All right, give me a little bit of push. No push whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We got to go for it though. We got to go for it in this situation. All right, let's go bench pivot, but we're going to run it stock. Bench pivot, but we run it stock here. What do you guys think? The zig route, possibly? Escape artist, escape artist. Oh, we could not hold on to it. That's a huge missed opportunity. Normally that's a catch, but with Mark Andrews with no abilities on him, that was a tough one for sure. All right, let's go. Let's go. Give me that. Let's go. User tip. Did we get the pick on the tip? I don't think we did, but that was a huge defensive play. What does he do here? Is he actually punting it? Guys, we might have life here. We might have life. This is huge. Should I have come out in fake punt formation? All right, guys, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to be great here. We don't want to waste too much stamina on Brown. We definitely don't want to fumble in that situation. Let's go. 2.5 minutes for the game. This is it. This is it right here. All right, he's pressing me on this one. We like that. We actually like that he's pressing me. All right, here's the setup. We're going to motion over, get an extra blocker. Hopefully that looper doesn't come and murder me. All right, we got to take the check down here, and we just got it off in time. Let's go. Get out of bounds here. We're driving, guys. We are driving. We live to fight another day, guys. Let's try rolling out to the opposite side. We haven't done this yet, but we do have my best offensive lineman in Tyron Smith on the left. So we'll see how that works out. All right. So we're going to run bench pivot. We're going to roll out to this side. Escape artist. Let's go. That's got to be a dot. It's got to be a dot. Let's go. Huge laser right there. Come on. Now we got to clock him a little bit. Now we got to clock him. We left too much time on the clock here. 10 yards now. This is perfect. Bread and butter. He doesn't want to give me much room to work with. He wants to make the goal line my enemy. All right, 13 seconds left, guys. Looks like he almost jumped offside again there. Here it is. Egg, egg, egg. Oh my goodness. T. Higgins didn't animate whatsoever. He has no abilities on him. And that's going to spell the end for us, guys. We couldn't get it done. We got to within inches, well, within 9 yards of coming back and tying that game. What a sweat. So as you can see, we came up just 10 yards shy of tying the game up with no time left on the clock. Our lack of abilities, lack of talent on the field was definitely our downfall in this one. But I had a lot of fun playing with this pack and play roster, and I still have 3 more of these Panini Contenders packs to open up. So if you guys enjoyed it, there's going to be more videos in this series coming your way. If you're liking the content, guys, feel free to like the video, subscribe, and hit me up in the comments. And the best comment from this video will be featured in my next one. Thanks for watching.